Good evening, and thank you for joining us on this busy Friday. We're going to begin tonight with that fragile ceasefire between Israel and Hamas, which for now appears to be holding. After 11 bloody days, the relentless bombing and rocket attacks have stopped, but tonight both sides are very much on edge. Palestinians and Israeli police briefly clashed at Jerusalem's Al-Aqsa Mosque earlier, with security forces firing tear gas and sound grenades in a reminder of just how tentative this truce is. Still, as we come on the air, the sound of pounding explosions and wailing sirens has been replaced by the cries of children who have lost their parents and families sifting through the rubble. At the same time tonight, the conflict is also reverberating through this country, with synagogues nationwide increasing security after a dramatic increase of anti-Semitic attacks, including 2 that were caught on camera. CBS's Jeff Begays is going to have more on that in just a moment. But first, CBS's Holly Williams is going to lead off our coverage from Gaza, where tonight she's finally been able to witness the devastation firsthand. Good evening, Holly.
Norah, while the conflict was raging, the Israeli government would not allow us into the Gaza Strip. They said for our own safety. Now we finally have a sense of the scale of the destruction here in Gaza.
Today, with this ceasefire holding for now, it was safe for Palestinians in the impoverished, overcrowded Gaza Strip to go out on the street again and take stock of what they lost in this conflict.
Locals have told us 22 people were killed in this building on Tuesday night when it was hit by an Israeli airstrike, including a doctor and his family. They say nobody here had any connection with Hamas, though we can't independently confirm that.
Hamas controls the Gaza Strip. They're labelled a terrorist organisation by the US, and Israel claims it killed more than 200 militants with its strikes, saying it does its best to avoid civilians. But officials here say nearly 70 of those killed were children. And this is a fragile ceasefire. Israeli security forces clashed with Palestinians outside the Al-Aqsa Mosque. Tensions in Jerusalem sparked this month's conflict and could again. Earlier this week, wounded 5-month-old baby Omar was filmed in a hospital just after he lost his 4 brothers and mother to an Israeli airstrike. Today, we tracked him down. He cried all night. His father, Mohammed, told us he's lost his mother forever. Mohammed denies that he's a militant and could have been a target for Israel, though once again, we can't confirm that. What we know for sure is that baby Omar's life will never be the same.
Secretary of State Antony Blinken will visit this region next week to discuss the recovery effort, perhaps a sign that the US is worried that the ceasefire is precarious. Norah.
Holly Williams in Gaza, thank you.